Assassin's Creed 2 is all about the story of Desmond Miles, a guy in the present going through an experiment, and it's the sequel of Assassin's Creed 1. Now he's playing or going back into the life of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, a young nobleman during the Italian Renaissance, who will, because something happened to his family, will have to become a master assassin. And so that's Assassin's Creed 2. You can choose your path. Like while I was showing you this demo, I used a gondola, I use a boat to approach the target, because I knew that with the gondola I won't be attacked because there's no guards on boats. So I used that tactics. I could have used the swimming tactics. I could have gone on the rooftop first and assassinating all the archers before going to my main target. I could have gone the ground level using my ingredients with the crowd, blending in, using the thieves, courtesans, or mercenaries, my helpers, my friends. So again, this idea of freedom is still in AC2, just like it was in the first game, but sometimes we ask players to use specific skills, and something that we actually didn't do a lot in the first game. Yeah, this is something also we're showing here, the fact that you can dye your clothes, you can change the color of the main character just for customization reason, but something you can also use in the game is the fact that you can buy some armors. And the character we're showing today has like big shoulder pads and a big chest plate, and that changed the visual, but also gives you more health points. And so that's another example of the customization factor that we have in AC2. AC1 is AC1. It was done, and it is what it is. For sure, we had a lot of ideas that we couldn't put in the first game. AC2 is pretty close to what we wanted to do at first. We took some ideas of the first game, integrated in the second one, but ideas also came from the settings, for example, from the characters, from what Assassin's Creed 2 became, So while we're doing it, we come with ideas. We integrated a economic system. We needed something like consumable. We say, oh, those helpers could be the one that you could hire and use the money that you have. And AC2 is pretty close to the first vision of what an Assassin's Creed game has to be. So this idea of being Ezio, being assassin, is much more well integrated than it was in the first game. So for me, it's really narrative, it's 2.0. But then there's so many. Yes, it's a lot more diversity, a lot more, day and night cycle, for example. Italy is it's so beautiful. It's this idea of having to recognize the landmarks much more than in the first game. Assassin's Creed 2 is coming November 17th. It's on PS3 and Xbox 360.